Hello everyone, in today's video I will be painting the interior of the BRDM-2. I think that this might be helpful. Last time we ended up with an assembled model from Trumpeter. BRDM-2 interior colors are divided into the Russian type green on the bottom surfaces and white on the upper part of it, with the radio equipment and other type of equipment in light grey and aluminium colors. Firstly, I will start with the red primer. I painted it in an even coat that will be used as a pre-shading. Next, going from light to darkest colors is the white. Also, it was chosen to make masking more easily, as the white one is only the interior walls. With white, it is important to build up the color in multiple layers, not in one go. First layers will look always grey, which is normal. After this step, the next was green. Over here I used Guns C126 Mitsubishi interior green. Like with the white, over here also I'm building up the color with several layers. This will allow me to use the primer as a pre-shade and the subtle color modulation will be visible. Do not forget that the interior of the hatches is green, not white, for the camouflage purposes when the hatches are open. With basic colors applied with airbrush, next is to paint the details of the equipment and leather skin with black. Over here I still keep the masking on the walls. So far all the paints that I was using were the acrylic ones. This is very important, as for the next steps like pin washes and also other weathering techniques I will be using enamel paints. Otherwise, during the blending of the enamels you will just dissolve the paint below and then the effect will be not so nice. Currently everything looks very dull. Next step is to add the pin wash that will make details to pop up. For the pin wash we can use any type of very dark grey color. I avoid black, as for me the model then looks like a paper one, not a plastic one, and the dark grey color looks for me much more realistic. We can use also some earth tones, especially at the bottom part when you could have some other dirt. Last step that I did is to add a dust inside that was moved by the soldiers. The blending of the color with a lot of thinner I did with a tapping motion. One additional hint, if the interior will be highly visible from the outside, not like in my example, then I would recommend that it would be required to add a chipping before the dust, as this would also increase the level of realism. I avoided it over here as the interior will be fully closed, and additionally this painting that I'm preparing will be an armored car from a parade, so it would be, let's say, the best condition possible. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching and see you next time. In the next video about the BRDM, we will be continuing with the painting of the exterior.